Hey friends, Ginger Dreads here, and we're back with another one. For those of you guys just tuning in, I'm Ginger Dreads, the sole creator behind all whimsical arts, farts, and nonsense on this channel. Jumping right in, we are going to be painting on a Santorini stone. So if you notice, I'm taping off the back of it. By taping off the back of it, I'm preventing any of my oily fingerprints or any paint or anything like that that I might accidentally spill or get on the white tissue that you see. I don't want that applying to the back of my Santorini. So I always tape off Santorini because it will pick up our greasy fingers. Santorini is a specific type of stone that has like little glitter flakes in it, and it originates from the Greek islands. The specific island I believe is called Santorini. I do have to purchase these particular stones, so if you guys are interested in painting on Santorini, you might have to Google on Facebook or Instagram to find a seller in your neighborhood or your area. Unfortunately, because these are imported, you do have to find a seller. I just don't know of somewhere out here that you can just go and purchase them from a direct supplier, if that makes sense. I do know that there's a lady on Instagram, and I will post her Instagram page here for you guys so that if you are interested, she actually does cutouts and stuff. So like at Halloween time, she'll do ghost. At Christmas time, she'll do themed cuts of Santorini. So I mean, she's definitely someone to look into. I will share her for you guys to go and give her a follow on Instagram if you guys are interested. You guys, I just can't stress enough to you how beautiful that stone is. It is smooth, it is sparkly. I decide on this Santorini that we're going to paint an astronaut and an alien. This is the second half of the video to last week's video. If you watched it, I did a planetary dream catcher for my friend's son. Well, on the surprise note of because when I love you, I will go out and beyond to do extra, I decided to paint him this little rock right here. She told me that his room had a tapestry of an alien and an astronaut eating a pizza together. So I thought, why not take that tapestry theme and try to see what I see in my head, incorporate that into a stone. And by doing so, of course, you know your girl's going to add mushrooms, and I wanted to utilize an image or a few images that I was seeing on Pinterest. And so yeah, that's where the idea of this video has came from. I'm going to be showing you guys the inspirational art that I used to create this image. So as I start applying the alien, I notice that I'm copying dot for dot, stroke for stroke, the alien that I was looking at on Pinterest. And I got so upset with myself. It's like, girl, what the fuck are you doing converting backwards? Now, I only say that to myself. If you guys are copying dot for dot, stroke for stroke something on Pinterest, go ahead and do that. I am not scolding or reprimanding anybody. I'm only doing that to myself. The only reason why I'm scolding and reprimanding myself is because I have promised myself already that I am growing this year. So this year's art that I do cannot at all be a copycat art unless I'm doing like Disney or something like that, where it's just for a loved one or whatever. So now this is not a commission piece, nor am I getting paid for it. This piece is a more than special piece because it's for my friend's son. So it needs to be original. I wasn't being original, you guys. I was totally copying, and I got upset with myself and I erased over it, and I decided to take a break, go on Pinterest and look for some images that I like and see if I can put them together. Now, I needed my alien to be eating a pizza, but I also wanted my alien to be looking at the astronaut. The only alien eating a pizza that I seen on Pinterest was looking directly at me, and I needed my alien to be looking at the astronaut. So I found an image of a profiled alien. I took that image and I kind of incorporated the two. Again, you will see pop-ups somewhere in this video of those two images, and that is how I came up with this particular alien side of it. And then in a minute or a little later in the video, I'm going to show you the images that I used to do the astronaut, because also I've never done an astronaut. I've only done fairies and, you know, things that aren't humanly proportioned. And since somebody went out here and decided to say that astronauts had to be real or that they are actually a real human, I had to incorporate another 2 images that I'm going to upload here somewhere for you guys to see. I show you these arts as I too need references. And the reason I show the references that I use is because I'm giving homage to the artist that helped me without them even knowing that they helped me create this piece. And so anytime I use a reference of something that I am painting in a YouTube video, I'm going to show you guys that reference. I'm going to show you the reference, one, to pay homage to the artist because I thank them, and that's my way of showing thanks, is by showing their image. And two, it's to show you guys that I also still get inspired by others and I need references. So it's basically me admitting I'm still growing, and it's showing you who's teaching me. I guess that's my way of putting it out there. When I get information from YouTubers, I will show you what YouTubers giving me that information and so forth and whatnot. So I just want to let my new followers know that I am a inspirational channel, not a tutorial channel. So everything I create on here is inspired for you to go out there and create it, whether it's copying me or it's looking at somebody else on Pinterest. It is just to get you inspired. So anything that you see me paint, you are more than welcome to paint that as long as you pay homage. Just let them know that I inspired you is the only thing I ask, because there's many people out there that inspire me. And if we don't give homage to those that inspire us, what the hell are we doing? We're basically stealing, and I don't want to be a thief. Anything on my channel is a free-for-all for you to create. You are more than welcome to create it exactly how I create it, or you can create it in your style. So if I've done something on here that I've done too fast where you guys have missed it, or my head or hand or something got in the way, leave me a comment below and I will tell you what I did, or I will make a video and show you more in details. I am learning every single day, just as you guys are learning, and I want to share with you guys all of the process and things that I learn. I also want to share this with you. This is totally off of the painting topic, but I'm going to do it anyways. If you guys watch movies on YouTube, there is a movie on YouTube called Earthing, I believe, or Grounding. I'm going to link it down below in my description. Please look into that movie. I've been doing this for like the last 3 days because I've been having the most excruciating back pain. And let me tell you, my friends, by me sticking my little freaking bare feet into the grass, I have literally relieved my back pain 90%. 90. I haven't changed anything. I still sit in the shitty chair that I sat in every single day. I still do the same things that I'm doing every single day. I haven't switched up the diet, you guys. I'm still plant-based. I'm still gluten-free. I haven't changed anything literally except for putting my feet in the freaking grass. I even went out and got me one of those mats from Amazon. If you guys want to know about it, leave me a comment and I will leave you the link in the description. That's how much this shit has really helped me, that I literally went and purchased a mat. If you guys are into self-healing, look into that movie. It's truly something else. And you can still take your pharmaceuticals. All right, my friends, that's your evergreen content for the day. It has nothing to do with art. It has to do with you putting your bare feet on the real earth. We are so trapped inside synthetic shoes and houses and buildings and concrete and asphalt. We forgot what earth feels like. Our body is in dire need of that. Anyhow, I'm not going to keep going with that because it could turn some of you guys off. But if you're interested, the link will be in my description below. Click that, watch it, do you, boo, because let me tell you, I can't stress enough how good I feel. I can't stress enough. Okay? All right. Back to my video. Remember, acrylic paints, when you're doing any kind of mixing, blending, or any of that, you need your paints to be wet unless you're doing a dry brush. I can give you examples of what dry brushing and wet mixing and all that stuff is if you guys want, but I would do it in a video. I won't try to talk you through that because your girl's second language is English, and me trying to talk to you about, yeah, there would be a whole mess of shit coming out and none of you guys would understand what I'm trying to say, nor even would I. So I'm not going to try, but if you're interested, I can for sure do a video of what I'm talking about. I have to ask for forgiveness now because every video that I make has frustrations in it to the point of it makes me question making these videos. So if you've been following along, you hear me in every video complain that I forget to move the big magnifying light that my blind ass needs to see. Well, your girl went out and got her a space trooper helmet or stormtrooper helmet, whatever that freaking Star Wars character is. And the stormtrooper helmet is basically a visor that has 5 different lenses that go in these little. Anywho, I'll do a pop-up of it if you guys want to see it. I have a pop-up of my big fat face with that light in another video. If you guys really want to look for it, you can watch another video and find it. But I got this freaking headlamp magnifier so that it would be on my head, and then I could just, look through the goggle part and see the rock. The freaking goggle part has to be really close to the rock in order for me to see it still. So guess what? She leans toward the rock and the big head goes into the camera. So doing this video editing, I was livid because I was so proud I finally got a fucking video from start to finish for you guys. That's what you asked for. I was trying to be a good girl and do that. And then the big head, yep. And that's what you guys get. You get either a big black fucking lens or you get the stormtrooper helmet. I think I'm just going to accept the fact that there's going to be some kind of flaw in the video, and then maybe there won't be a flaw. I'm just going to plan for the next video to have the stormtrooper helmet in it. We're just going to plan for that. Just be prepared for the stormtrooper helmet. And then maybe that fucking helmet will magically not be inside of this fucking next video. So again, in forgiveness of the stormtrooper helmet, there is certain parts of this I had to cut out. Because do you see how zoomed in we are? I mean, you guys can literally see I've been biting my freaking nails. That's how zoomed in we are. I had to bring you in that close because if I didn't, you would be seeing that big helmet popping in and out a lot more than you currently do. Now, I do have the video recorded at like 5 times or 10 times the speed because I paint like a turtle. And if you guys would like full-length videos, then you're going to have to watch them at a rapid speed until I get faster at videos. That's just what happens when we're learning. And so I have to speed up these videos in order for you not to have a 4-hour video and only get like 20 minutes. Let's see what else. Oh, I have some videos coming up that are going to be Christmas bulbs. If you've stuck around this far with me in this video, then please let me know which of those Christmas bulbs that you would like for me to record. I have 2 Nomis that I'm going to be doing in my style. I'm going to be doing a gingerbread one, and then I have to do the 8 Crazy Nights and a Harry Potter. So with the 8 Crazy Nights, if you guys have seen it, I'm going to be painting something about that movie. However, it's going to show you that I utilize references from the movie, but I won't copy a complete image. Like, I'm not going to paint the cover of that case, or I'm going to take a few of the characters from the movie and incorporate them somehow, as I'll do with the Harry Potter one as well. So just let me know in the comments below if you want to see me do any of those particular bulbs. I will probably give you guys 2 videos of all of those full length. Just let me know which ones you guys want. I don't want to have to record them all because I've told you guys, setting up the phone, worrying about it being charged, going through all that shit just kind of cuts me from wanting to do either painting or recording. So we're gonna pick, and then that will be the only one I have to worry about. And then the rest of them, if you guys want me to show you how they are or how they're coming along, I can do shorts and stuff for those videos, but I'm not gonna record every single one of these videos start to finish full length for you guys, unfortunately. That would just be too much. And let's see what else. Fall's just around the corner, you guys. Yay, I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are excited for fall. I know that they're already talking freaking pumpkin spice. We are not excited for that, though. I do like a pumpkin spice candle, though. But I don't drink pumpkin spice, by no means. I think I barely just started liking pumpkin pie. So shoot me if you guys love pumpkin pie. I didn't. I'm all over the place with this one, you guys. It's because I don't do tutorials, so I'm trying to ramble on while I paint a whole thing. Usually I get to cut back and in and out because I don't do a straightforward video, and because I don't usually do a straightforward video, I am all over the place and there's certain things I need to tell you about. But because all I'm doing is painting in this one, I don't really know what it is to tell you that I'm doing that you guys don't already know how to do. If there is any techniques that you see me doing that I'm not explaining to you guys, please leave me a comment below, because I don't want you guys to watch and be in complete oblivion. I want you guys to learn. And so if there's something that I'm doing that you're eager to learn, or you're curious to know what it is, or you want to try or whatever, your girl will share. There's no secret Sally over here. I have no reason not to give you guys whatever information I have. For example, like at some part in this video, you guys have seen me playing with nail powder and some red UV gel. If you guys are curious to know, I have to use a nail UV clear top coat, and I will apply that down. I cure it with the UV light, and then I go over it with a nail powder that makes it look like a metallic chrome. And then if you noticed on the little spaceship lights, I used a red UV actual resin. So the resin itself was actually red. I got it from a Christmas thing like 2 years ago from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. But that is something that I didn't speak about in this video that you guys might be curious to know. How else are you guys going to get better if I don't share it with you guys? I'm all about growing our talents, my friend. There's no secrets here on Ginger Dreads Artz channel. So for those of you that do like to follow along, we are going to only be learning together on this channel. This is a learn along channel, okay? Learn along. We learn together. And so, yeah, that's what's happening. And let's see. I don't even think I have a new video started for you guys. Look at me all thinking I'm ahead, and we're not. We're slightly behind, but it's because I was waiting for them freaking Christmas bulbs to come in the mail, and they finally got here. So now it's time to play. Okay, with the Christmas bulbs that I'm doing, I want to stress this really quick. These are for family. I am creating 5 Christmas bulbs for family. These Christmas bulbs are, unfortunately, 2 of them are what they call fan art. Fan art is art that is created by a corporation, if I'm correct, or it's like a trademark or something. Fan art is just what they call Disney and shit, if I could just be honest. And so because we are doing fan art, like for the 8 Crazy Nights, the Harry Potter and stuff, I want to make sure that you guys understand we cannot sell fan art. These are gifts for my family. So I can paint them and gift them, but I cannot paint them and request profit. So if you guys are doing fan art, it has to be for yourself or for a loved one. Remember that, please, because I don't want you guys getting in trouble for creating Disney, and then all of a sudden Disney's coming after you guys and you're like, no, Ginger Dread told me to. No, she did not. No, she did not. So yeah, there's that. Also in my video at the very end, I show you guys me setting up the stone, I guess before resin, what it's going to look like. And then I show you guys pouring the resin over the stone. And then I show you guys after it's all been like torched and stuff. I don't believe in this video I'm going to be showing you the exact final reveal of it, as in like me holding it and showing you all of its glory, because I ended up having to resin it twice, and then I need to get it off to its home. So I didn't get to finish that. But you'll also see I did some little alien heads within that little resin box. That's what I'm talking about when I say that stones speak for themselves. Because if you look at the shape of those stones, those literally look like freaking alien heads. All I had to do was apply the art. And what do you know, after all that talk of little alien heads, that's exactly what we're working on when we jump back into the video. So I know that all that's left to do is just finishing up the astronaut, doing the little mushroom balloons, and then I should be to the end of the video. And I think with that, you guys, I'm going to do my closeout. I'm going to sign off for now and get on these Christmas bulbs so I can get you guys some art coming up within the next week or so. The good thing about the Christmas bulbs also is I don't have to resin them. So I'm only going to be doing a Liquitex gloss varnish over them. And because I'm only doing a gloss varnish, then all of this is a lot more of a faster process, is I guess what my point will be to getting you guys videos. When I do resin videos or any of the art that has to do with resin, we have to pray the resin gods work with us, and they just don't always want to. So yeah. And with that, my friends, I thank you guys for tuning in. I thank each and every one of you guys for following along, for liking, sharing, commenting, doing all the good things that come along with following a YouTuber. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I thank you guys for just participating. That means a lot to me. So thank you guys for letting me know that you prefer long form content. I appreciate the long form content myself. Thank you guys for just being a part of Ginger Dreads Arts, because I'm by no means a professional and by no means a teacher. I'm just literally a girl with the heart for art. I have a passion for painting. I absolutely love everything creative, and I want to share that with you guys. And I want you guys to go out there and allow your creative juices to flow. So please remember, if you want healing in yourself, check out that link in my description below for that movie, because it is what you need for healing your body, I promise. Remember, my friends, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, keep your paintbrushes to the canvas, because that's the only way that we're going to be better. Don't be hard on yourself for messing up, because we all mess up, we're human. And with that, my friends, well wishes to you and your loved ones. Enjoy the outside. We're getting into fall. Go get your pumpkin spice if you're a pumpkin spice lover. Remember to hang around the last few minutes of the video so you can see this beauty in all of its shiny glory and sparkly matter. I hope this piece inspires you to get out there and create a little space, being an astronaut friend of your own for somebody special, because this is something different on my channel that we probably won't see again. So take advantage of it. And with that, my friends, until next time.